Several reasons why small businesses fail. I've put together these 7 points I believe over time have made small businesses fold up even before they start. Now, one of them is inadequate planning and strategy. So many entrepreneurs jump into business because they just believe there is money in this field, most especially some of us in developing countries. And I am referring to Nigeria and by extension the African community. So many of us jump into businesses because our friends are doing well in the business. I have met a couple of persons and I ask them, why are you going into this business? And you hear the lady say, and my friend is selling hair. That is why I believe I will sell. I think I know small about perfume. That is why I decided to do it. Inadequate planning, no strategy, no planning. You just, why would you jump into a business because somebody else is doing it? It is very, very important you put in place plans and strategy, long time and short term plans. Strategy for growth. It's very, very important in place of business. You can never, never, and ever grow in any form of business if you can't plan. Lack of mentorship. I have talked about this in my other video and I give clear example of why the Igbo people tend to be successful way more than any other language or dialect in Africa or even in the world at large when it comes to business. And it is clearly just because of mentorship. The apprenticeship, the mentorship system of Igbos in business has been the best, and that is what has kept them successful in business. An Igbo man will spend years learning under his master. And within the space of a year or two, when that boy is settled, he's already made. He understands all that it takes to succeed in the given business. When you spend years in the university, 4 5 years studying theories and theories and theories you will never use all your life, and woman is spending 4 5 years under his master, understanding and studying everything about that given business. And so when two of you are out on the field, you are busy using theories, is busy using experience, and then you and I knows what experience does. You and I knows what experience does in place of business, and then the difference is clear. Number three is copying mechanism. You want to copy everything. You want to just copy everything. I've just said it. That's more or less like number one. Because somebody is doing it, you jump into it without understanding the real thing that makes the person successful. In as much as it is important to be inspired by somebody, copy doesn't make you the owner. That is the truth. Copy doesn't make you the owner. The next one is limited resources. This one hits me so differently because a lot of us in Africa that are entrepreneurs have in one way or another suffered this thing. It is limited resources that has kept and dried up so many business ideas, so many businesses. You jump into it, and the next minute there is no resources to continue. Limited resources. For some of us in Africa, this is one thing that has killed a lot of entrepreneurs. No funding, no government funding, no sponsorship, no grants, no loans. We're just in business by what you can come up with. You are just nothing. Unsuccessful marketing and sales. Unsuccessful marketing and sales. A lot of times when we're in business, we refuse to take courses. It is very important you're in business, you go beyond just opening a business. Begin to take courses on marketing, take courses on business strategy, take courses on sales. It is very, very important. Now, some of those courses help to prepare you. Some of these courses help position you for sales. It is very, very important. And so when you are in business and you don't make sales, you will soon fold up. There's no two ways about it. You're in business to sell. So if you can't sell in business, you fold up. I don't know whether you understand me. If you're not selling in business, you fold up. If you are not selling in business, there is nothing that will keep you there. You fold up. And so lack of sales kills a lot of entrepreneurs in Africa and even in the world at large. And the next point, it brings me to competitive pressure. Competitive pressure. A lot of times we're in business and you see our competitors are doing one thing. And the thing you know for sure is not going to favor you. But because all the persons you're in business with, most especially persons selling in the market, most especially persons selling in the market, when your peers are doing something, your competitors are doing something. Let's take an example. They drop a price of an item. Now, out of the pressure to sell, you go also to drop your own price. And before you realize you're out of business, you have no idea what your competitor, where he got his goods from. Some of them import this thing while you buy from wholesale. Now, an importer and somebody who buys from wholesale can never sell in the same price because an importer got it, for example, directly from the company, way cheaper than you who buys wholesale within the country. And so when an importer is dropping his price, it is not for you to drop. And now this is one thing that has killed a lot of businesses in Africa. Because somebody with the money decide to drop, cut down the price, and boom, the next person is all over there. So it is very, very important. The next one is over expansion and growth. We want to grow by all means. We want to feel along and among. And to be honest with you, some of the businesses, it is not yet time for you to grow, but you just boom. It is not yet time for you to grow. It is important for you to know when to grow. It's not yet time for you to grow and you're all over expanding. It's very, very important. This is one thing that has killed a lot of businesses. Over expansion and growth. It is not time for you to expand. You all over, boom, spread out, expand your business and everything. So know when to grow, know when to expand your operations. That you're doing 5 million naira per annum does not mean you should grow into space of 3 million naira per annum. It's not wisdom. So know when to grow and know when to expand. And the last one is lack of adaptability. Lack of adaptability. Our businesses must be very flexible to adapt to new environments. Our businesses must be very flexible to adapt to new government policies and strategies. I hope this is helpful. I wish to see you again on the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.